The impact of plastic waste found in Australian oceans on marine life. Plastic waste is found in oceans around the world, with an estimated 6.4 million tonnes entering our oceans each year. Research indicates this is impacting upon approximately 77 species, including seabirds, dugongs, sharks, and rays. These numbers are so large that it raises the alarm about sustainability and, as a result, causing governments to act. Parts of Australia, including WA, have introduced ban on single-use plastic bags. The method to research into this inquiry was to look at the impact of plastic waste on marine life, what is the plastic waste, and looking at the background of plastic, how it's made and how it breaks down. I began by creating a mind map to help gather ideas to understand the purpose of the inquiry. Research tools, I used Google Scholar and Science Direct, as these both offered reliable, non-biased results. Findings. Plastic and its purpose. Plastic is used by people every day as a way to make life easier. It comes in many forms with a multitude of purposes and is both durable and flexible. Some plastics are reusable and have a long life, which make them beneficial, and others are single-use. Plastic takes around 500 to 1,000 years to break down completely, and when in water, their ability to break down is much slower. Larger plastics are referred to as macroplastics, which when they break into smaller pieces, they become microplastics. It is estimated there is a yearly usage of more than 260 million tonnes of plastic. This chart shows plastic produced between 1950 to 2009. How do plastics enter our oceans? Plastic is either not disposed of correctly or is placed in a landfill environment that's not contained. Almost half of plastic created is buoyant, allowing it to move along waterways and enter the ocean. Plastic bags can quickly be picked up by the wind and travel from land into the ocean. Not all plastic is from land. In fact, 12% comes from land. The remaining 88% comes from the sea itself by way of sea vessels, as items intentionally thrown overboard or by accident in the case of lost cargo. Harm to marine life. Plastic in the oceans can be hazardous for marine animals as they become tangled in larger plastic, becoming smothered or caught, causing loss of limbs and other wounds. Microplastics consumed by animals who believe it to be a source of food. Studies show fish are being found with plastic in their flesh and chemicals that come from plastic. This is a turtle who's become trapped in a net, and this is a picture of a Sydney Harbour octopus who has duct tape attached to him. What happens if plastic debris continues to enter our oceans? It not only poses a risk to marine animals, but also to humans. The risk to humans is not yet apparent. However, there is concern the consumption of fish that have ingested microplastics may cause serious harm. Links to the Australian curriculum. When teaching a Year 4 class, Year 3 and 4 science allows us to look at the environment and living things coexisting. For example, AC SHEO 51. This relates to the understanding of plastic and how they pollute the environment. Sustainability is taught within the Australian curriculum. An example is 01.9 Futures. This looks at the future and what can be done to achieve a sustainable future. The ban of single-use plastic is an essential step in the right direction. Individuals play a role in the future. We can recycle whenever we can and use alternative products such as reusable shopping bags and coffee cups. Sustainability is about protecting the environment for the future. Further areas to research are the future of plastics and what is science doing to improve its qualities.